as Benilde, both teams coming off a win here in season 99. Inday Laurente will be starting it up. Coach Hammer, na-curious ako kung bakit hindi pa pinagsasabay itong si Pascual at Pentapa. So I asked Coach Jerry as we take a look at that rejection. 2 rejections right away for JRU. But Benilde stays resilient. It's Cloan Mondoñedo scoring the first point.
Yep, an underhand set. Papunta sa setter of that first ball was Cloan Mondoñedo getting that first point.
Coach, tinanong ko si Coach Jerry. Sabi ko, bakit di mo pinagsasabay pa yung Pascual at Pentapang? Sabi niya, sinabi ko rin, katulad ba ito nung inatigil nating season? I think that was season 95. Kasi pinag-alternate niya yung starting lineup siya doon ng mga veterans. Nandun pa sila Ted Pablo, sila Cla Apriam, nandun pa as we take a look at this hit coming from Zam Nolasco. Tapos yung mga rookies niya pinagsisima. Rookie noon sila Cloan Mondoñedo, sila Mike Cago. Sabi ko ba, ganun ba yung diskarte mo this season? Sabi niya sa akin, oo, para yung mga young players, kasi maraming gagraduate ngayon, mga young players makuha na experience.
And ito na yung mga next girls up eh. Yan yung big 3 niya na susunod. Estoque, Dorog, and Nolasco. Yung tatlo kasi I think Mitch Gamit, Cloan Mondoñedo will be graduating after this season. So, mabigat yun. And si Mitch Gamit medyo nag-adjust din ng position. Instead of playing middle blocker, ngayon dalawa silang matangkad na nandiyan dyan. Playing a little bit utility. Opposite itong si Mitch.
So, transitioning, but also remaining strong itong Benilde Lady Blazers. On the other side, itong JRU naman nakakuha na ng kanilang unang puntos dito sa set number 1 courtesy of their team captain, May Ruiz. May Ruiz in the previous game had a slow start. Sabi sa akin ni Coach, hindi niya alam kung, you know, it's the pressure of being a team captain and, you know, the pressure of leading on the court. But today, katulad niyan, she's gonna be more loose to begin. And JRU gets the second point. That's an infraction on Benilde.
Net contact on Estoque of that attack. But itong si Estoque, tumaas din yung laro niya. Ang laki ng improvement. I mean, it might be from the additional minutes, the additional reps that she's getting. And itong sa kabila naman, I'm very impressed with Batara. The way that she is handling more playing time. And dalawa lang sila ni Del Pilar na nakikita nga natin who has that size to compete dyan sa net.
That's a good combination. By the way, Craig Batara and Pat Del Pilar. Pero ito, lefty tip coming from Zam Nolasco, who scores her second point of the match. So early on, pinupuntahan ni Cloan itong si Nolasco. Mondoñedo will now serve. Difficult pickup from Hazareno. Ball in transition. Mondoñedo. Pascual is denied. Gale has to set.
Tough adjustment on that hit by Estoque.
Within Estoque, that's the power and the sharpness on her hits that she polished in the off-season.
Saka nakita na natin siya in the beach volley circuit na magaling siyang mag-layer ng mga palo na hindi pa natin gaano nakita last season in the indoor. Ngayon, mas nagiging pulido na.
Del Pilar with the tip. It is sent back by the blockers of Benilde. I think it was Nolasco who got a hand on it. That's a great point, Coach Hammer. Kasi etong si Dorog at Estoque, halos pareho ng pinoprovide dito sa Benilde Blazers. Versatility because they can give you solid floor defense pero magaling din silang pumalo at nakakapatay ng bola. Kinargahan yun ni May Ruiz.
Second point for the Lady Bombers. Courtesy of May Ruiz. Ganun talaga dapat ang laro niya. Kailangan kargahan niya ng kargahan yung mga palo niya. Kasi she is not a vertical threat when it comes to yung tatalo na niya, papaluan niya ng over the ball. Kailangan kargahan niya, basagin na lang niya yung depensa.
Pascual. Speaking of kargadong mga atake, Gail Pascual is able to score. Benilde is ahead 7-3 here in the opening set.
Specialty of the house for Gail.
Pascual had 10 points against San Beda. Laurente over to Hazareno. Hazareno, good placing.
Nauna pa nga yung talon niya dun sa palo niya. It wasn't as solid as she wanted it to be. Pero nakita mo yung just enough on that off-speed o baka hindi talaga kinargahan. Kasi right at that moment, medyo hinold back niya yung palo, getting to that open spot sa gitna ng depensa ng CSB.
Difficult pickup for Benilde. Alonia. JRU sets it up. Eguera. That one was deflected. Cloan to Pascual, who puts it down. And that sends us to our first technical timeout. It is Benilde ahead by 4. On the other side of the break, we'll have the first report on Miss Fatima Reyes.
Good job ang isang Pinay weightlifter na nag-qualify sa 2024 Paris Olympics. Si Rosie Ramos na ang ikapitong pambato ng Pilipinas sa Paris. Nakuha niyang slot matapos manalo sa women's 49kg category sa Olympic qualifying tournament ng International Weightlifting Federation sa Phuket, Thailand. Tubong Zamboanga City ang 20-year-old weightlifter na pinsan ng Olympic gold medalist.
Welcome back mga kapuso. Nakatutok pa rin kayo sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball. And now that both of our teams have won in straight sets, they both want to keep up with their winning ways today. Dito nga sa panig ng JRU Lady Bombers na ibahagi sa akin ni Coach Mia Chuseco na masaya siya dahil napatunayan niya sa mga bata na kaya naman nila, lalo na kung hindi sila bibitaw sa sistema. And as they face the defending champions today, Coach Mia shared with me that she requested one thing, and that is to master the courage to give a good fight. Sa panig naman ng Lady Blazers, hindi dismayado pero hindi rin kontento si Coach Jerry sa kanyang kupunan sapagkat alam niyang higit pa sa potensyal na pinapakita nila ang kaya nilang ibigay. At kung meron ding hiling si Coach Jerry sa Lady Blazers, ito ay ilabas nila ang pusong kampiyon na dapat hindi nila malimutan. Now, more than Coach Hammer, it looks like it would be a battle of courage and heart, and let's see which team will prevail.
Precisely. Thank you so much, Ms. Fatima Reyes. That's a great report on our coaches here, Coach Mia. Okay, nakausap ko siya, and you know, it was echoed by one of her players rather, Kayla Hazareno, na nung game against EAC, finally lumabas na yung laro nila. So they're very happy about that. That's the potential that they have on this team. On the other side, for Coach Jerry, he was quite frustrated at the end of that San Beda game, despite getting the sweep on the Lady Red Spikers. So he recognizes that this is not their peak yet, that they have a lot to offer.
Exactly. Kasi nagbigay pa sila ng a few more points to San Beda instead of just going for the jugular and taking care of business early so they can get out of that game and prepare for the next game right away. Parang wasted reps, yun yung tingin ni Coach Jerry. And pinabanggit nga natin, hindi pa natin nararamdaman yung diin na diin, pero yun, G na G, yung palo ni Patara. Kasi yung Mart, I am very impressed with the way that she is handling more playing time this season. And she has that makings of being their top player. Kasi second year pa lang niya.
Yeah. Mabigat pumalo sa gitna itong si Kring Batara. So, in this stretch, Inday Laurente has been activating her middles. Kanina si Del Pilar, ngayon si Batara. Speaking of middles, Kamit had the block earlier. Batara, that's not gonna work. Here's the back row hit. Dug up by Hazareno. Ruiz, plumasing lang. Mondoñedo to the middle. Mitch Gamit connects.
Now on her more comfortable position, which is playing that middle blocker. Kasi yung mga atake ni Mitch Gamit, nakikita mo, east-west eh. Ang buwelo niya galing sa kaliwa papunta sa kanan or galing sa kanan papunta sa kaliwa. Kasi usually yan yung mga ginagawa ng mga middle blockers, yan yung dinidrill nila. Eh, pag ginagamit siyang utility as an open or an opposite spiker, galing sa likod yung buwelo niya. So it's a little bit more challenging for her.
She has the most consistent zero-tempo quick
Exactly.
in this league. Long ball. That's not gonna go in.
Mga isang dangkal yung isinobra dun sa down-the-line hit ni Estoque.
Good intention though, kasi walang tao sa likod. Para sa
second
JRU.
year ba niya? Second or third year ni Estoque?
Si Willie, I think
third year.
maybe third year. Yeah, third year. It's served by Inday. Better pick up. Mitch drills it in. Wow, that was a fastly executed middle attack from Mitch Gamit. Coach Mia calling for time. Pakinggan natin siya.
Yung taong, tanggalin mo na agad. Bilisan lang natin. Bilis. Okay Okay? Twice na yun eh. Okay? So, cover natin yun. Girls, cover tayo. Hindi tayo pwedeng hindi magko-cover. Okay? Tsagain natin yung coverage. Okay? So,
Okay. Coverage ang hinahanap dito ni Coach Mia. Easier said than done against Benilde.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kasi when you observe the way that Benilde plays,
Yeah.
talagang nakadiin sila on attacks. When you're scouting them, you want to cover, kumbaga, para kang grave digger, at saka kailangan para kang sumasalo ng package sa post office. Receive ka lang ng receive kasi ang taas talaga ng work rate nila. And
Yeah.
pag binigyan mo sila ng chances like that, service ace pa.
Nakasabi mo na, reception ang naging problema dito ng JRU. It's Mitch Gamit unleashing the ace. Diretso yan kay Rayan, lalong isip, the libero.
3 good points for Mitch Gamit.
Yeah.
Layer, dire-diretso.
And in this stretch, very unpredictable ang opensa dito ng Benilde. Cloan has activated multiple players already here in set 1. Pascual, that one was countered. Here comes JRU, back set, slide push. Nandun si Mitch. Oh no, Lasco sending it through.
So definitely attacking the heart of this defense inside the front line. Etong opensa ng Benilde. Because if you count even the kill blocks, nakakawalong puntos na sila dito between Gamia and Nolasco, asserting themselves.
It's just so hard to win yung mga back and forth na ganyan against the Lady Blazers. That one was a loaded hit by May Ruiz. So they get the point. Yan natin to.
Yup.
Bounce on top of the net.
With a little help of the net. 3 points of heavy hits si May Ruiz in
Ruiz.
this first set.
So she's been getting the right sets here at least. Yung mga preferred niyang sets. Torog again with a good first ball. Quick execution. Here's Ruiz on the counter. She is sent back. There is Dayala trying hard but gets denied at the net. This impenetrable wall of Benilde stays resilient here in set 1.
But for a very young squad, this Lady Heavy Bomber squad, they have pieces.
Pumapalag, ano?
Oh,
Yeah.
they have pieces.
Ito si Nicole Diala. Again, got the start against CAC, pushing it hard. Gatigan, underhand setup for Estoque. Nandun sila lalong isip, one-handed set. Walang ibang kumuha. It's a free ball. Estoque! Long ball works for win-in.
Kunat nung palo and doing the adjustment again. Not hitting it squarely on the middle, just a little bit underneath para saktong-sakto dun sa baseline.
All right, Benilde doubling up on JRU. We got a timeout here.
Good job sa kanyang pagbabalik sa Olympic stage si Pinay weightlifter Elrin Ando. Matapos po yan ang matagumpay niyang performance sa Women's 59-kilogram event ng 2024 IWF World Cup sa Phuket, Thailand. Nakabuhat siya ng total na 228 kilograms at nakakuha pa ng ika-7 pwesto. Naungusa ng 25-year-old Pinay weightlifter ang kapwa-atleta at Tokyo Olympics gold medalist na si Heidi Lindia sa parehong kategorya.
Balik sa ating laban, the chairman of the NCAA Season 99 Management Committee. Nandyan si Sir Efren Jose Paul Supan. Of course, Mancom representative as well of Jose Rizal University. The chairman of our indoor volleyball tournament. Also the Mancom representative of Perpetual, Sir Frank Lucy Jr. Watching. Meantime, back to live action. Good angled hit from Deyala, although it sails out. So the lead of Benilde is up to 9. Biggest so far. We still haven't seen Jade Hentapa in this match. It's been Pascual, Estoque, Torog, Nolasco, Kamit scoring for Benilde. Dagdagan mo pa ng services para kay Cloan Mondoñedo. That gives them their first double-digit lead. Such a dominant performance so far by the Lady Blazers. JRU will try to counter. Ruiz finally gets one.
Fourth heavy hit by May Ruiz. Dito naman sa kaliwang side ng ating Taraflex. So getting it.
She has been the lone effective scorer netong JRU coach. Dahil si Dayala, Hazareno pumuntos kanina. But again, unable to find the
Single drop.
consistency. Yeah, that was Del Pilar. This one got through. Ruiz, umadlib doon. Mondoñedo, back set, too low for Zam. You rarely see that from Mondoñedo.
Madalang na madalang siya mag-turnover. One of the best setters natin dito sa liga.
For the slide play, nga lang,
Medyo may delay din yung buwelo ni Nolasco.
Oh, that's a heavy serve. Pero ibabalik ng Benilde. Inday, choosing Del Pilar. Katigan, popping it up. Back attack. Popped up by Ruiz. Hazareno, sent back. Oh, Alonia keeping it up. Alonia with a great effort. Tayala. Floan was right there to track it down. Estoque. Puts it down.
Parang yung off-speed ni Estoque. Parang kargado din palo. Ang ganda ng arm adjustment nyo. Yung flick ng wrist ni Estoque. Now it's all coming together for her.
It's a very hard, again, I emphasize this, to win long rallies against Benilde. They're just so consistent, especially with floor defense. At saka yung binabalik nila lagi.
Underrated yun, na even if their setter na pupunta sa area niya, she is confident enough na habulin yung bola at yung mga kakampi niya can set it up for the other teammates.
That's right. Dayala. Oh, that's what you want to see from her. This is Nicole Dayala, one of the rookies. Ito ni Coach Mia.
Explosive din, twitchy. Twitchy tong Dayala. We've noticed her in their first game against Perpetual, if I'm not mistaken. Siya, si number 15, si Del Pilar, tsaka si Batara. Talagang merong pieces eh.
Zam. With a Zam. What a hit from Nolasco.
So, yun na naman, yung middle attack. Combined, Gamit and Nolasco now has, I think, 9 or 10 points, if I'm not mistaken, between them. And most of that coming from that middle quick. Basic volleyball.
Yeah. Kinuha pa ni Ruiz. Dayala, deflected by Gamit. Jade goes under, but there's a check. There's a check. Jade Hendapa scores her first point of the match. And as she does that, there's a timeout from Coach Mia.
Okay? Sizzle, ortan mo muna si Inday. Kailangan mo mag-block ha. Block. Girls, quick, bukas-bukasan lang muna tayo. Okay? Basic tayo. Let's go! Dikit, isa.
Again, this is a very young JRU team that is facing an experienced Benilde side. Ganito rin yung score ng San Beda dun sa previous game ng Benilde in the first set. Benilde won that 25-11.
Substitution for JRU, number 12.
Who has been productive here in the opening set. 4 points so far, 3 off attacks and 1 block. Yeah.
Season 99. Very effective si Nolasco with the higher work rate. Nakita natin ito in flashes in season 98 because she was splitting time with Gamit, and Mitch had an injury, if I'm not mistaken, towards the latter part.
Even Ondangan pa yun yung medyo nagsistart pa. Hanggang ginamit na full-time ni Coach Jerry itong si Zam.
I think I was able to cover the game that she got the first best player noong kanyang season. And then nasundan pa yun, tapos sunod-sunod na maganda yung laro niya. Kasi ang tangkad, tapos athlete eh. Athlete for a girl, her height and yung build niya, very smooth
coordinated.
Yung footwork niya.
Totoo. Bihira lang yan. Pag ganyan ng height. Gamit, pushes it. Di tatawid.
Attack error.
That's
Point goes to
Rosario.
Lady
That's
Blazers.
Sizzle Rosario. Unable to send it through. So, Coach Mia going deeper into her lineup
Out number 1.
by inserting Sizzle That's Sizzle Rosario.
16, Clyde
Pati si Coach Jerry, nagbabalasan na. Chiney Basarte,
Serving for Benil.
secondary setter ng
Chiney
Benilde.
Basarte.
Pumasok na kasama. Etong si... Hold on. Si Clydel Katarik. I think the lone rookie on Benilde's side. Rich Gamit on the second jump.
It's coming.
So loaded talaga sila, no? I mean, rookie nila, isa. Tapos meron pang undangan, meron pang apostol, sa bench who also can play.
Corin,
Who are just waiting for their chance here.
Yeah.
Kasi pila, mahaba yung pila. Tapos yung Maika Go, just getting back her groove.
Yeah.
Kai
I
Hazareno.
mean, I can't wait for Micah to be on her peak form again, her MVP form. But again, her teammates are holding down the fort.
And it's a bit tough, especially if you're coming off that year-long rehab.
Yeah. It's more mental, Coach.
Service
getting
goes
into
out.
competition.
Point goes to the Lady Blazers.
Okay, set point for the Lady Blazers. Etong si, mamaya, pag pumunto siya, si Clydel Katarig. Also is a gem from
Serving
Cebu.
for the set is Jaden
Yan, one of
Capa.
the Cebuana recruits nito ni Coach Jerry. Marami yan. Ruiz! Kinargahan, pero nandun yung blockers. Hazareno.
Attack
2
error.
errors will end.
Point goes to Lady Blazers.
Set number 1, it goes to Benilde's way. 25-13, emphatic set number 1 win for the defending champions. I'll be back for set 2 after this break.